Jason Fladlien's product eClass is the industry standard program for learning how to create profitable digital products. It promises to give users the skills they need to make life-changing money online by creating and selling information products. But does it deliver on that promise? This review of Product eClass 5.0 will provide an in-depth look into what this product can do and offer some bonus tips on how to maximize its potential. What this review cannot offer is a direct critique of this 5.0 release because it is still in development. It's actually one of the secret benefits of joining early. You will be getting in on the ground floor, so to speak, and will have a chance to be there live as the program is filmed. But since it does not exist yet, I cannot review it directly. Instead, I will be highlighting what the previous iterations of Product eClass have brought to the table and contrasting that with what Jason has promised to deliver with this update, detailing why it's Jason's flagship product and why so many students have been able to see success using these same strategies. If that sounds fair, then let's move on to the review. So, who is Jason Fladlien? Jason is a webinar legend in the internet marketing world, commonly referred to as the $250 million webinar man for having sold over $250 million on pitch webinars as an affiliate, coach, and you guessed it, an information product expert. Born in Iowa and growing up to be a rapping monk, I'm not kidding on that one, Jason was the furthest thing from a business prodigy. And yet, he now regularly has 7, 8, and even 9-figure companies come to him for help with their marketing strategies. In fact, Zoom, the webinar company, asked him personally to teach their people how to do webinars. I mentioned this not to sell you on how much of a rock star this guy is, but to place your attention on how someone from such humble beginnings managed to become such a respected figure. There's a difference between a kid who has always been around business owners and entrepreneurs growing up to become just that, and a nobody with no business history or connections who was able to make it happen on his own. My ears perk up when I hear stories like these because those are the people that really get it. The ones that have had to figure things out consciously and are aware of exactly what it is that actually works. The ones that are better equipped to pass along those lessons to other people because they've had to go through all of the steps themselves. People that are then able to turn around and replicate those same results and make fortunes of their own, as Jason's students have done time and time again. So, what does this Jason guy have to teach you about how to break through with business? The infoproduct industry is currently forecasted to reach the $1 trillion per year mark by the year 2028, making it a unique opportunity for those that understand how to make digital products that people actually want. A surprising amount of millionaires have already made their wealth using this very business model in the past couple of decades. I know a couple of them myself. But what's really exciting is that everyone who has made money selling information products up to this point has been fighting an uphill battle. Buying and accessing information online has carried a weird stigma along with it up until recently. But now, things are opening up in a crazy way. Everyone is consuming content online. Whether it's videos like this here on YouTube, subscription services like Skillshare and LinkedIn Learning, or going directly to the experts and buying courses on all types of different topics. I recently bought one of these courses myself on how to make better YouTube videos like this one. With the right strategies in place, anyone can create niche products from scratch and bring those ideas to people who are finally open to consuming them. That's where Jason comes in and why I respect what he has to bring to the market. Creating info products that people actually want has been a cheat code to starting a profitable business online for years now, but only if you knew the recipe. That's how he got started himself back in 2007 with a $4 information product that he wrote in a single afternoon. And now, with Jason's guidance, you can tap into that same system to make 10 times as much money by doing about a third of the work that everyone else used to have to do. Jason explains all of this much better than I can in his Infoproduct Avalanche Fact Report. It's a lot like that $4 book he wrote years ago to get his customers quick targeted results, except he's giving this one out for free to explain the situation that the world is currently in. If you haven't read it yet, I'll have the link in the description. But okay, enough about how wide open this industry is for people who are able to create genuinely helpful products. Keyword being helpful. What you want to know is whether or not Product eClass is going to help you take advantage of this one-of-a-kind situation. In short, yes, but only if you are the right person. Let me explain. I've personally gone through the previous iteration of this course, Product eClass 2.0, and the information in there is quite honestly exceptional. No hyperbole there, it really is top-notch. It's as close as you can get to having Jason take his 16 years of experience creating and selling information products online and uploading it into your brain, Matrix style. Second only to paying the $3,000 an hour that he charges clients to work with him one-on-one. That course had everything you needed to make this thing work for you. The only caveat being that you have to be in a place where you're willing to act on the information, which brings us to a very important point. No one knows you better than you do. If you're in a hamster wheel of shiny objects right now, jumping from one product to the next, this is not going to be any different for you. If you don't have enough time, focus, attention, desire to spend 30 minutes to an hour a day building, then this course is not going to save you. You have to be willing and able to dedicate some time to this. This may be as simple as following instructions, but I meant it when I said it's not magic. You are going to have to do the work at the end of the day. But if you've been looking for a good angle to attack this whole laptop lifestyle people keep talking about, then this could be exactly what you've been waiting for. If you have the 2 hours that Jason asks of you to sit down and create your product, then this could be the decision that changes your life forever. I know that sounds over the top, but Product eClass 5.0 is gearing up to be an even better version than 2020's 2.0 launch was. Something that Jason could sell right now as is without any updates at all and still make people a lot of money. Product eClass 2.0 was packed with powerful strategies and tactics, providing a comprehensive guide to creating profitable information products. From niche selection to creating high converting sales funnels, Product eClass has a reputation, and rightfully so, for covering it all. Product eClass 5.0 will be updating all of those core modules and adding additional insights into things like AI, niche selection in 2023, and where to find traffic that will love your product. This is what the breakdown of the course is scheduled to be. Session 1 is all about 5-figure info products. Session 2 is going to be the third-party profit model. Session 3 will be back-end profits. Session 4 is going to be traffic deep dive. Session 5 will be high-ticket products. Session 6 is the webinar method. And Session 7 is all about bigger traffic and bigger profits. All of these sessions will be recorded live with you starting May 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and will continue to drop roughly every 7 days from that point until June 19th. But if you're in go mode and are raring to go, Jason has promised to deliver everything you need to get going in that first session, which airs on May 8th. So you should be able to take what you learned on session 1 to get up and running, and then come back for the following sessions to scale what you've built. Now, while the core information of Product eClass 2.0 was a major selling point back in 2020, what really made the program stand out were the extra resources Jason provided as bonuses for the early movers. They were ridiculous then, and he's making them just as ridiculous for this launch. Here's the breakdown for that. Bonus 1 is 101 killer product ideas. Bonus 2 is AI production creation secrets. Bonus number 3 is going to be all about marketing software secrets. Bonus number 4 is the rapid crush templates. Bonus number 5 is how to grow your audience. Bonus number 6 are his 3 products he offers with complete resale rights. Now, these are scheduled to release in stages, which means you don't get them right away. The first product releases 31 days after the first session is released. The second 60 days, and the third product is 90 days. So you're going to have to wait to get those. And then bonus number 7 is a 30-minute consultation with Jason Fladlien himself. I want you to pay close attention to this last bonus. It structures the whole course in such a way that if you can get to $10,000 in product sales, then Jason will invest his personal time to help you accelerate your success even more. That $10,000 mark should be your goal starting out. One of the things that makes this offer so popular is the price tag. At just $499 or 3 payments of $194, you can get access to a course that would typically sell for around $1,000. And I know you've heard stuff like that before, but this isn't one of those fake value anchoring tricks that marketers use. I mean this literally. This caliber of course typically falls within the $1,000 range. The reason Jason and his team have decided to price it as low is because they practice what they preach and they have done the numbers. Pricing your products at an irresistible price actually makes you more money. Go figure. This is one of the principles that you'll learn in the course, by the way. And on top of that, there's also a 200% money back guarantee. This right here is personally what sold me on this entire launch. Not only do you have the standard 30-day refund period to get your money back if you aren't happy with your purchase, but you also have a double your money back guarantee, which states that you have 60 days from signing up for Product eClass to create a new information product. And if you don't make it at least 200% of your investment, Jason will pay you 2 times what you paid for the course just for trying. That means no matter what, so long as you take action on what Jason teaches you in the course, you are guaranteed to at least make it 200% ROI. That's a very insane proposal by a very smart businessman. All in all, there isn't a doubt in my mind that this launch is going to change a lot of lives, but only for those that are willing to put a little hustle in. From what I've seen, Jason isn't promising the moon with this Product eClass launch. No magic pills here. It's a very straightforward offer. 1, information products are blowing up, and 2, he will teach you how to take advantage of that opportunity quickly and efficiently. The amount of money you make from this ultimately is up to you and how much you're willing to implement. He's already created his fortune with the same business model, and there are countless students that have been able to put these strategies to work for themselves. As long as the sessions end up being as high quality as they have been in the past, I believe this course is a must-have for anyone considering product creation. As I've said throughout the video, this new version is still in development, so make sure to come back and check the description of this video for updates, or, if you're so inclined, head over to my site to get more in-depth information as things develop. In closing, I'd like to leave you with this. If you're here, watching this video, that means that you're in the market for these types of opportunities. You're likely looking for some sort of change in your life. Maybe you're worried about the lack of job security these days, or maybe the budget is getting a little tighter on the house with how little the same dollars seem to be worth these days. So whether you ride this particular wave or not, my challenge to you is to do something. If you don't think buying access to curated expert information is worth it at the moment and want to go the free route, do it. Go down those YouTube rabbit holes. I've done it, and I've learned a great deal from it. An obvious place to start can be subscribing to Jason Fladlien here on YouTube. He offers a lot of great information for absolutely free. I'll try to remember to link his channel in the description next to the link to the product eClass link. What's important is that you start to build. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you will get so much from just getting out there and testing things out. You'll start to see that this online money making thing isn't some sort of black magic. It's just business. Something that humans have been doing for ages. The only difference is that now we have access to this beautiful thing called the internet, which can accelerate your growth exponentially. Cool? If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit the like button so that more people like you can find it and get a better sense of what's going on with this launch. And if you think Product eClass is a good fit for you, then I'll have a link to the sales page in the description below. I'll catch you next time.